Dana Brooke is in action.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
She's a WWE veteran who's appeared to be hitting her stride recently.
But listen, Dana Brooke has been synonymous with the 24/7 championship, and she recalibrated her career direction. Right now, Dana Brooke is fully focused.
I think that's the problem. I think Dana pays too much attention to the WWE Universe. Dana Brooke needs to take care of business. Tremendous energy and desire. She's hoping to solidify her position in the championship mix.
Courageous, gutsy, and getting stronger every day in her climb to the top.
And her opponents, first from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Winner of the first ever Queen's Crown Tournament. Lest we forget, Zelina also became one half of the most beautiful tag team champions in all of WWE alongside Carmella.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that.
She may be diminutive in size, but Zelina is a master strategist inside the ring. And you're about to see her brilliant mind at work.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxon. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight. The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
And from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jordan.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Just when you thought this was going to be a normal Friday night, we got a five-woman over-the-top rope battle royal.
And apparently they're all competing for a Miss WWE Universe crown? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, maybe you're not as in the know as you thought you were, Saxton. Or maybe the crown's made up. At this point, I don't really care. This looks like it could be fun.
Agreed.
Able to reverse that one. Superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Afterblow combo. Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. Hurricane Rana. And now she's getting back into the ring. Zelina was scouted there. Hammerlock is in. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She's beginning to flag a little. You don't see this often. A submission match. Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation. Sent out of the ring, not sure. She wants to be here.
Been eliminated.
Jumping DDT. Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, impressive counter. Running knee lift.
Here comes Michael.
Running leg drop. Right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
The rack attack coming! Not
Looking good for Bianca.
She's got an answer for that. She's sent flying into the corner.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Double under. Uh-oh. Straight forearm. And Io's offense gets fought off. Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet.
Still going. Another one.
Going for a trifecta.
Absolutely incredible.
Here is your winner, Jordan.
She's got to be proud of this win.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Lacey Evans and Dana Brooke.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is. No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
And their opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable. She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking. According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people. Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Did you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing. Hey, I miss those dance breaks. You're the one. Corey, I'm sure you're taking an extra bit of interest in this one as Carmella looks to defend her honor tonight.
Is she defending her honor or someone else's honor? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Why can't it be both? She's a beautiful, selfless competitor who stands up for herself and for the less fortunate and does it all with class and grace. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that, Saxton.
Inverted suplex. Ooh.
Hammerlock. DDT plants them.
Hoisting up their opponent.
Buster. And Evans is really being knocked around here. Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast. Looking bad for her here. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Shots to the body. Heavy hands. Oh, the uppercut to finish. What an exclamation. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Establishing complete control.
Lacey reverses it.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
Boom!
Boom! Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Irish whip.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Trapped in the tree of woe. All the way up top. Oh, to the stomach. Boom. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof. And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Look out.
Oh, man.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Wow, a pump kick. Able to reverse. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. What these two were able to do tonight.
Absolutely dominant and look great doing it.
Not that you're biased.
Not at all.
Looks like Carmella's not done with her. Tossed to the outside.
That's completely out of line.
Come on, Saxton. Carmella was just helping her get her on her way.
That's ridiculous. And now they're out there showboating.
They earned the right in the ring. If you don't like them showboating, don't lose.
After all these post-match shenanigans, you have to wonder if this is over between these four. This superstar is quickly becoming a go-to tag partner. First Ava, then Carmella.
Watch out.
What's going on here? It looks like we have a communication breakdown backstage, and oh my God, there they go. Reversal! What a counter! Uppercut!
It's a recipe for cracked ribs. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Good night.
She wants to finish this.
Oh, with authority! This is not going to be pretty. Not that. Uh-oh. Evans with the retaliation. Slapjack!
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity! Oh, man. Oh! Boom!
Lacey fends that off.
Oh!
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Oh, my God.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Pump kick on target. What impact! Right in the kisser.
She anticipated that one. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Tying up the legs. Oof!
Okay, all right. I see them. Oh, double axe handle drop.
Oh!
And up she goes. She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Evans is just trying to show her what real ladylike behavior is.
Finished her climb, but what happens now? Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
She turns it right around with a counter. Oh, straight forearm. And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it would mean this.
If they were looking for a place to inflict maximum damage, they found it.
Boom! Big uppercut. Waist lift. Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster.
And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable. But did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one could picture this fight going where it's gone. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
And these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too busy beating the tar out of one another.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. My gosh,
Get this under control. The rack attack coming.
please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
I'm bad. I don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about me. Walk into the room, all eyes on me.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all WWE. Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Corey, you're a bit biased. So, at least he admits it. It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
It wasn't long ago that these two were fighting together, but tonight they find themselves squaring off against each other in opposite corners as both vie for the Miss WWE Universe crown.
It's hard to not feel for Carmella tonight. It's awful how often jealous people take advantage of her kindness.
Kindness is an interesting word for it, I guess. Absolutely incredible.
Uh-oh. Springboard! Stunner! Nailed it! Great precision. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression. Put down face first.
Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! She's enduring some damage. Oh! Striking with a knee. She's pushed into the corner. High-risk area up there. You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say, Corey? What goes up must come crashing down. She had it scouted.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmella's side just yet.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Hammerlock is in.
DDT delivered.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spike with a rose plant.
Carmella's in crisis.
Cover. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Hey, I'm interviewing superstars about their favorite WWE matches ever for a special on the bump, and I was wondering if we could chat.
Sure, why not? Happy to help with all bump-related needs.
So what's your favorite Justine match?
Why do you assume my favorite match ever is a Justine match?
Isn't it? Besides, it's much more fun for our viewers if you talk about your legend aunt.
Gotcha. Well, if you insist on me talking about Justine...
I do. Was there anyone you especially loved to see her take on?
Actually, there was a match with Trish Stratus from Raw I watched on repeat growing up. The crowd was on fire, the back and forth drama was insane, and Justine pulled off one hell of a victory.
I'd love to interview you about it. Do you think you could remember what episode it aired on so I can pull some clips for the bump?
I'll see what I can do.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Justine. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Hey, I saw your interview on the bump with Kayla. Pretty wild to see those clips, too. I remember that victory fondly.
I had a good time on the show. Kayla was pretty insistent that I talk about you.
What can I say? I draw ratings. I was a little surprised you chose that match, though, for as resplendent as my win was.
Really?
It was good, just not my personal favorite.
What's yours?
I'm not sure if there's just one, but it would be any match I had with China, facing her with something really special. Honestly, I was probably a little jealous, which added some extra fire to my fight.
Jealous of China? Why?
Well, there was that whole period where management let China do basically whatever she wanted. Enter the Men's Royal Rumble, compete for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, stuff the guys always took for granted.
Her IC title win was pretty epic.
She was fierce against anyone she faced, myself included. In fact, for all my confidence, I was never sure when I was fighting her if I was going to come out on top. You know, I should probably get Kayla footage of one of my China matches.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Justine. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China! Steve.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
The thing I love about Bayley is every word she speaks, every action she takes, just says, I'm better than you.
Oh, she took the helm when she created Damage Control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bayley's gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bayley's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bayley is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up. This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
After some online disrespect, these two are getting a chance to face off in the ring with both looking to prove they aren't all talk.
Call me crazy, but Bayley looks like she's got some extra spring in her step here tonight.
Just what everyone needs. Bayley with even more energy. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Springboard. Stunner! Nailed it.
Great precision.
Springboard. Oh, just completely off target there.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top, and able to beat Bayley to the punch. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Oh, my Lord! Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Is it enough? The cover!
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And again! Irish curse! Not done yet. Again! How about one more? For good measure. Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Ah, jeez. Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, the uppercut to finish.
What an exclamation. Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plant. That could end Bayley's night.
Cover. There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Uh-oh, setting up their opponent.
Double stop to the back of the neck.
Cover. Two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
You were supposed to lose.
And you were supposed to be better. This might be a good time for some introspection.
Thanks to you, the energy drink company is ghosting me. If I lose a sponsorship deal, you're going to owe me a lot of money.
Bayley, I'm not the one who lost the match. And I'm also not the brand rep who's not calling you back. Or the brand rep who just sent me 2 cases.
What? They sent some to you?
Looks like there's a new hot spokeswoman.
This is ridiculous. We're getting back in the... Wait a second. Did you say hot? They didn't send you the hot ones, did they?
No. Maybe.
They sent you 2 cases of the Extreme Force? Extreme has 5 X's. Those extra X's make it extra hot. This is a travesty. We're getting back in the ring. I'm getting my sponsorship back. Those are my cases. Mine.
And yet they have my name on them. If you'll excuse me, I've got a match against Indy Hartwell, and I'd like to get extreme beforehand. Unlike you, I plan on making my new sponsors proud.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. decision.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
After defeating Bayley last week, this challenger looks extremely energized as she tries to keep this win streak going.
Winning has a way of doing that, Michael. Those positive vibes are amazingly empowering.
Whatever's doing it, sign me up. She looks unstoppable out there.
Stiff kick. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Boom! Claymore delivered. Brutal boot.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Springboard. Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Hartwell needs to find that spark.
Powerless position to be in right now. Thrown back in under the ropes. Able to counter.
Indy finally creates some more offense for herself.
Yeah, but Indy needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Delivers the knee.
Strong knee connects.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
She's fighting back. Running knee lift. And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Indy needs to be resourceful in this situation. Snapmare.
Out of the way in time.
She's holding on tight. Indy was scouted there.
She got tired.
The rack attack coming. Does that finish Indy off?
For the win. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Impressive victory. Level with me, though. You're always great in the ring, but seemed like something was different. What got into you out there?
My new sponsor's energy drinks. Are you sure there wasn't any contact info on the cases that were dropped off? I want to thank them for making me unstoppable.
No, nothing. I was actually going to tell you. I've been trying to keep an eye on your cases, but someone's gotten into your stash. There's almost an entire case missing.
No, that's just me. They're pretty good once you get used to them. No address or anything?
What? You've got to at least slow down on these things.
I'm fine, Tom. Fine!
Okay, geez, don't bite my head off.
Sorry, I'm probably just irritable because I'm thirsty for more delicious energy. Maybe I'll try posting to see if they'll send me some more drinks, or at least tell me how to thank them.
Here's a superstar who's put together an impressive run.
She's definitely found another level lately. Whoa!
Looks like Bayley's looking to knock her back down to earth. This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton. Oh, propelled into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Uh-oh. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Through the table, through the table. Up to the body with the chair.
She's got her where she wants her.
Good night.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
Boom! She wants to finish this.
Oh!
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Paying it right back with a reversal. STO! She turns it right around with a counter. Claymore! Where the heck is she going now?
And up she goes.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
Finished her climb, but what happens now? And a basement drop kick. And it is just steel and concrete everywhere you look. There is not an inch of safety anywhere.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Double under.
Uh-oh.
Bayley turns it around.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Going up high with the punch.
One wrong step at that height could cause some serious damage.
Can someone get them down, please? Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable. But did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one...
Oh, are you kidding me?
My gosh!
Get this under control.
Ooh!
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Nowhere to go.
Clearly, she's ready to take a swing. She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Oh! These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant.
Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spine buster.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression. And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
Planning on what to do next. Power bomb! Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt. Oh, what a DDT!
Put in a position now.
Oh. Big miss right there.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, she counters right back on Bailey. With the reversal.
Boom!
The rack attack coming.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
LJ, how much of those energy drinks have you had? You've only got 2 cans left. You need to lay off this stuff.
I'm sure another shipment will arrive soon.
Maybe or maybe not. Do you even know who this company is?
What's to know? It's free and it's for me. Whoever's behind this company has a great taste, though the drinks do kind of taste like motor oil.
You're gonna drink more of it before your next match, aren't you?
I don't know, Tom. I hear your concerns, but I don't want to leave anything to chance. I'll drink one of the cans now and save the other in case I need it.
Or we need to send it to a lab for forensic analysis. Good luck.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey!
Ding dong! Hello! She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bailey now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bailey claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further. After last week's brawl, there's no doubt in my mind that Bayley's got some extra motivation going into this rematch tonight. She looks like she's on another level.
It's hard to say if that's just coming from Bayley, Saxton.
It does appear that her opponent is at less than full strength. That's something to keep an eye on tonight. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
German suplex. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag. Boom! Big uppercut.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Face buster.
Seated, powered all the way up.
Spiked with an inverted DDT. Setting them up for a double underhook slam. That's gotta be it. It only gets a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Boom, lights out. And now it's Bayley on her heels.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Planted face first. Pressing the foot to the back of the head, and then a stomp.
The rack attack coming.
Does that finish Bayley off?
For the win. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
Sometimes when you unleash your best, springboard into a, oh, God!
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it. Oh, ouch! Bayley might want to focus on her opponent. Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Whoa!
She's going for it. This could be. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
She's got to be proud of this win.
Every single victory in this business means something. And you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
Bayley's not only relaunching Ding Dong Hello, she's retooling it and planning to release it weekly to compete with The Bump. Now, not that I can't beat her in viewers, but she's clearly doing it just to get under my skin. Can you get under her skin first before she makes this into a ratings war? We have enough of those in this business.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lanza Jordan.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it. About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Now, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Bayley in action tonight, taking on a legacy superstar who still finds herself with a lot to prove.
I've heard Bayley is interested in relaunching her talk show, Ding Dong Hello. You know, I wouldn't want to have my own show either. Working title, Just the Facts with Sax. What do you think?
I think you should stick to commentary, and even that's not saying much.
Caught with a DDT.
Cover! Quick count out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Hammerlock is in.
Connecting on the DDT.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Absolutely incredible.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Forearm. And now it's Bayley on her. She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
Uh-oh.
Boom!
Slingshot, tornado DDT. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. See?
Uh-oh.
Bayley turns it around.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for. Boom! Big uppercut.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster.
Looking for the victory. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, man.
Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive. Implanted by the DDT.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Establishing complete control.
Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag. Uppercut.
The rack attack coming.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Cover. Two. Kick out at two.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better read
reopen the playbook.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Double stop to the back of the neck.
For the win!
2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Lanza Jordan.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.